Welcome back, welcome forward. If you're new, I'm happy to have you here. Welcome to the channel. How do you know when to exit and end your relationship, right? You probably asked yourself that a couple of times. I know myself, I was a horrible leaver and a even more terrible stayer because there were so many times that I should have left, right? You know this. And it really devolved my entire being, my entire psyche, my body, business, my finances by not leaving. If you know yourself, are muscle testing, or know when you mean yes is an actual yes and when you mean no it's an actual no, you could ask yourself, is it time to go? Yes or no? And then go. You know, sometimes it's a kindness to the other person, let alone yourself, to leave and end something that isn't working. Sometimes it's a kindness just for you to end and to leave when something isn't working. And sometimes the other person might have a harder time than you because you left. However, at some point, they will actually realize that it was the kindest choice for you and for them, and that you were making the best decision for you at that time. And sometimes somebody will be the one to dump you and leave, and you'll get all enraged and sad and want to die and all that kind of stuff. And then you realize some months later from your own healing that your life is actually better. And you're like, what was I sad about? Why did I want to die? Well, maybe that was their energy, and it's good that they're gone. You say, thank you. And then you can mark that off as, oh, if I ever feel that way again, run for your life, Forrest, run. I'm making a joke because I know that this is not really a fun topic for people because it can be really serious. Yes, there's kids involved. Yes, there's finances involved. Yes, there's investments involved. Yes, maybe you're going to start hating each other, you know, and a lot of times these things are not amicable or amenable. But what if they could be? What if you just kind of look at each other and be like, hey, have we completed what we have come to do together? And if that's a yes, shake hands, hug, or just shake hands, and just no matter what, do something different. Be a part of creating a different reality in the letting go than the wars, you know, traumas, dramas, and conflict to beat each other up and keep things away from each other or hope that the other person ruins their life because they're moving on. Like, come on. I know it can be human behavior and we can all be telenovelas. I get it. However, what creates the greatest contribution? Leaving or staying? If leaving is, then go. You have to get right with you, and you have to get raw and real with you, and you have to face you and really stop lying to you and start telling you the truth. Take a look at your life right now, whether it's a relationship or a job or a friendship. Is there anybody that's not here today that you made the choice to close the door on that you want to open? If you get a no for that, you've done good. Keep moving forward. If you get a yes on that, ask some more questions. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to happen. Maybe it's a journal that you need to do some journaling about it. Maybe it's about going to therapy to figure out what that is, or a coach or something like that. And then you'll find more awareness. Maybe it's simply that your body needs to process some grief that you never processed, because there's a lot to do when you let go. There's a lot of your life that changes, but likely you're happier now. So end, close the door, bolt it if you have to, and don't know the code to unlock it. The door's closed, it's not supposed to be there. Move forward and create what is supposed to be there. I believe in you, you believe in you, and receive you by choosing what works for you. If you like this, please like it, subscribe, share it, get notified by clicking on the bell or hitting the bell. Ding, 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 ding. More videos. And feel free to share in the comments anything that, you know, is from your heart that you would like to share. Thanks for listening.